Hello, Aquarius. So for February 2026, I have some of your cards already. And a lot of the energy that I'm getting is all about a huge breakthrough or revelation. So I'm going to begin with the main overall energy for your month. And this is the Moon card. The Moon card is essentially what's hidden in the shadows. This is also about your internal world. So it could be that you might be receiving intuitive hunches already. And this can also mean that you will be experiencing a revelation. This also indicates that some of you guys might have this energy of fear about finding out about something. You also have the High Priestess as well, which she's actually showing up as the block for the reading. And when I see the High Priestess as the block, I feel like there is a disconnect. There is a lack of stillness that is preventing you from seeing the reality of something. You need to connect with yourself to overcome this block, create stillness in your days in order to connect with your intuition and to feel like you can discern things for yourself. Because when the High Priestess is blocked, it means that you are not really connected with your higher wisdom, right? Also, the High Priestess can indicate that there is a secret being revealed. So there's just a lot of energy about a revelation. And then to make it even more obvious, we have here the Ace of Swords. So again, energy about a revelation. This revelation might have something to do with this Ten of Pentacles, which Ten of Pentacles can indicate wealth. It can indicate money. It can indicate abundance and success. But the Ten of Pentacles can also mean the community around you, the family around you, the people that you share your wealth or your energy with, right? It could be that there is a revelation or a breakthrough about something along the lines of that, okay? So this is your February 2026 energy reading. This is for the collective for a large group of Aquariuses, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest out, okay? So I want to get more information on why the moon was actually the main energy for you. So with the moon here, we have, okay, so Page of Swords. There is a message coming your way. The Page of Swords is a messenger, and it really does reveal a truth that comes very bluntly, that it is what it is, right? There is no and ifs or buts, right? There's no way to really beat around the bush about this. So something might feel kind of harsh or just out of nowhere, I guess you can say. Hermit. So again, Spirit is saying slow down and discern for yourself what this information means to you. The truth does not have to be good nor bad. It's just neutral. So it's in regards of how are you going to react to this? Reacting by impulse, reacting by just simply lashing out with anger. This is why the Hermit is showing up. The Hermit wants you to understand your emotions, your energy. How do you discern when your energy has shifted? How do you have the proper self-awareness to be able to navigate these really interesting themes that are coming your way? With the Hermit too, again, isolation, introspection, sit with yourself. This is not the time to be asking for people's opinions. Even with this Page of Swords, there's this energy of detachment that allows you to see things for what they are, okay? We have here Temperance. So Temperance is saying this is all about regaining alignment. This is all about you regaining a balance in your life that has not been there, right? So you have quite a bit of major arcanas in your reading. This is a pretty big theme for you. This is the truth that's going to make you feel more aligned, more clear-minded, and you know what you'll have to do in order to establish better boundaries for yourself and better boundaries for others, okay? With the High Priestess, which again, she is showing up as the block, we're going to go ahead and see what she has to say. So we have the Seven of Cups, which this indicates that some of you guys might feel confused by the information that you will be finding out about. It can make you feel like you don't know in what direction you are heading. The Seven of Cups can also, for me, indicate distractions. So a lot of things to keep you busy. And like I said, there's this energy of not being still enough to connect with yourself. Seven of Pentacles, there is just a deep evaluation that needs to happen. So you have a lot of odd numbers here. So the sevens are all about evaluation. This is all about formulating a better strategy and seeing how you could progress forward in a more practical and better way, especially since you have the Seven of Pentacles there, right? So it's a good thing because it really just pushes you to reflect how far have you come, which you should be proud of yourself for how far you have come. But also, you know that there is a change that needs to happen. So this is where the revelation hits you. Like, you can't escape this change that maybe some of you guys have been procrastinating, or maybe some of you guys just genuinely have not felt very clear about, right? This change has to happen now. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, because there is a new opportunity. There is a new beginning. There is a new environment that is there waiting for you, but it requires for you to really align yourself with your goals, with your aspirations. And if it's not like that, it's more with your happiness. Okay. What is it that makes you happy? What is it that makes you feel appreciated? What is it that makes you feel like you like the life or you love the life that you're leading? Okay. So with this 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, can you tell me more about this, Spirit? Thank you. 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, hope, renewal, inspiration. This is all about leaning towards faith. This is about trusting and not, I guess, like doubting your dreams. And I hate saying that because it's just not practical enough, but what I mean is that sometimes we put a cap on how much we think we are worth or how much we think we can attract, right? And Spirit is saying you really do have to lean towards your faith. You have to lean towards your inspiration, towards your creativity. There's something that needs to be renewed. There's something authentic within you that maybe some of you guys have been ignoring. The star is the Aquarius card. This is about showing who you are. Show who you truly are. Be unapologetic about what it is that you desire, because this breakthrough is going to make it more clear for you to get that way. Okay, so meaning, if you desire a particular relationship, if you desire a particular career path, if you desire a particular body, so to speak, this is where you really get, you dream big enough to be able to really say, you know what, I can achieve this. And it's about trusting yourself, having faith in yourself. And this is about believing in you. So once you start getting in this stillness and this alignment, when you really start to allow yourself to connect with your intuition, with your higher wisdom, this is where things align for you. When you start pouring back into your own cup, when you cut back the distractions and you see the things for what they are, then you gain the momentum, you gain the focus, the willpower, the determination. The Chariot is showing up here at the end of the reading saying you can overcome whatever it is you set your mind to. You can get to where you want to go, but you have to have that really strong willpower that goes against everything, even when there is bad days, even when there is no progress, even when you don't feel good. Trust and believe in yourself, okay? Tell me a little bit more. Final message for Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to take only the one that is upright. King of Wands. We just talked about creative power. We just talked about trusting in your vision. This king is the king that is willing to bet on himself and is willing to bet on uncharted territories. This is the king that is not afraid to walk a walk that has never been walked before. Okay, this is the energy the Spirit wants you to trust in. You can walk the walk that has never been walked before. If someone in your family or your friends or whomever have not obtained what you want, it does not mean that it's not possible. And this is a card of good fortune and good results, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut it right there, Aquarius. Please let me know if this reading resonated with you in any kind of way. Like and subscribe if you do want to support my channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.